Fantastic. All right. Suraj, Chetan, Anil, Sandeep, anybody wants to speak? Otherwise, we can.
Hello, coach.
Yeah, go ahead, Chetan.
For the checklist, the level of granularity which Dada has mentioned, and very specific domains also we can utilize it. I was not ever using in the specific domains. I was only using in a professional front.
Right.
But now I understood that even in a different domains of our life, we can utilize it very properly and very fashionable manner, basically. So that was a aha moment for me because I never looked out the perspective apart from my project management and where we can use it somewhere else. So that was the thing that which what got me struck on me. Thank
Great.
you.
Great. Give a big hand to yourself and all the people who have applied, and on top of it, the background team and to Dada himself. Right? All right. It's already we are live, and for those of you who are seeing it, we are getting into a part called idea mastery. What happens if you just have one idea which can bring you maybe lakhs and crores of rupees? All you have to do is execute it. What if you have 10? What if the group has got 100? At least one or two should be clicking as $1,000,000 ideas, right? All we have to do is identify, collate, and start following it rigorously. And then you'll be through this and be happy helping other people and also increasing your bank balance. Now, let's go into this idea mastery, which Dada has been doing day in and day out, past 17, 18 years or 20 years or even more than that. When he was a young child, he started doing some form or other. And all these things, surprisingly, is derived from our Vedic literature. Okay. Today, let's hear about this particular theme that we are doing and what Dada has to add. So bring on that enthusiasm, energy, and let's invite Dada to the call. Okay. Over to you, Amit.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much, Coach. Give a big round of applause for Coach for being a crime partner for my dumb masteries. All right. So today we are in a process. In India, every day is designated to some kind of gods. Hello, how many of you know that? It's okay. And for every day there are different rituals. Today it is called as the Guruvar, the day of the Guru, right? And tomorrow it is called as the Lakshmi Bar. How many of you guys know this? Okay. And then it is called Shanivar, the day of the Shani. So there is a very beautiful relation between the Guru, the Lakshmi, and the last one, the Shani. I mean, these are the three amazing people. So now, there is a beautiful connection. Okay, I always give this example. So Shani is taken as the bad or the negative person in this entire God family. Yes or no? All the bad things, all the things. कहते हैं ना आपकी शनि चल रही है kind of. And Shani can be taken out only by these two fellows. Who? Either Lakshmi or Guru. Yes or no? Just take it out. Do you agree, sir? Any Shani of your life can be handled by only these two fellows. Either the Guru will give you the enlightenment, or either Lakshmi ji who will get the Guru to get you the enlightenment. Enlightenment chahiye. Hello? Yes or no? Today, the last part is where people are always looking at, Dada, I have a money issue. I don't have money. Actually, you don't have the money issue. You have an issue of this. Yeah. So I will start with my own story, and then I think we can progress to our idea mastery, which has been now. Today is the last and the final day for this week. So we start on Monday with ideations and concepts and compilations of things. The second day we go into the more of realizations and validations. Yesterday, which was Wednesday, where we went into more of taking it as a concept to a material. Okay, how does it work like? How does it look like? Tangibility. Okay, from concept to the tangible stuff. This is the place from now it will get into this stuff for others. Always remember one thing. Money cannot be created, money cannot be destroyed, but money can be changed from one form to another form or from one place to another place. These are two powerful elements of money. Money has various rules. Okay. Money loves gratitude. Money loves energy. Money loves focus. Money loves commitment. Money loves endurance. Money loves consistency. Yes or no? I've already given you some more of this. Money has another thing. Money will come to you only when someone finds your product, services, or yourself capable, worthy, and efficient to perform certain things based on their expectation. Did you get my point? It is not about your quality. Your quality is not your quality. Your quality is defined by somebody else's expectations, matching or mismatching. Yes or no? I'm giving you very, very powerful stuff. So today's session also you can make a book out of it. So my story goes like this. Anyone has been ragged in your school and colleges? Just give me high five. Areva, good. Okay. So I don't think so. Today's kids, they know also this ragging part of it. I'll tell you what happened with me. So this bunch of great Mahatmas, we call them as Mahatma in college. I don't know if you know these guys, okay? And these guys, they took me to almost like 120 or 150 kilometers away from my base. And I had no idea about that location, the languages, and all these things. And I was actually uh, taken with, I was left with only my shirt and pant. And I think that's the only thing. They took out my purse and wallet and whatever I had. And that's the time I was just out of my cocoon, my house. I was always under the safeguard of my uncle, my mentor, or my parents. Okay, my parents, I hardly spent time with me, but I think mentor and my grandfather were the persons who were always there to help and protect. Now this time I cannot call them. I'm talking to an era where cell phones were not there. That's the time I think it was not there means I did not had or it was not there. And I was left this place and I had no idea. And I had to walk down like around some I don't remember how many kilometers, but I walked on that main highway for many I don't know what is the duration. I reached out to a dhaba, a small hotel, and I had a problem of asking money. Okay, how many of you guys have a problem of asking money? Just give me a high five. Today I'm gonna asking money problem. Okay, good. We'll talk about that also. So I'm born in a family where there was a box, whatever the changes my father or my uncle had, they used to, whatever is left out, they used to keep it on that. So this was always open. No one stopped me. So if I need anything, might be a chocolate or something, I can just take that, I have to take a permission, and I can buy. So I never had to ask this. The box was there, and there is a lot of trust in that family. But here, I have nothing. And so that culture did not allow me to go and ask, to go and borrow. So these are certain things which were not allowed when I was born. I grew up in a very, very strict family. Not orthodox, but strict family. So here is the thing. I found a very strange thing. I had a problem of asking. So when I went there in that dhaba, I saw many people, they're parking their cars, they're going out, and I was not able to ask. And I was feeling scared. But after a lot of internal motivation, inspiration, because I was hungry also, and I had to go back home. And it's almost like 120 kilometers from that place. I needed at least minimum 100 rupees to go back home. So I saw one Sardarji, he came there and he finished his whatever the lunch he has to do. Very hot. And I saw that I had no other option but to ask him. And I said, sir, I need this 100 rupees to go back home. This is the thing. So I think he was a very generous guy. Initially, he never, paid heed to me. But then I asked him. He was the first guy whom I asked. And he took out his wallet and he wanted to give me 100 rupees. Now I had a problem of, I don't know, some other moral problem, I guess. I could not take that. I said, can I do anything for return for it? He said, okay, I stay here Okay, take my card. You can come and return me if you really want, but I don't need that. It is okay. I'm just helping you. And I somehow felt very, very obligated there. So I stood there. I had the money in my hand, but I stood there. Then he said, like, what happened? I said, no. Can I do something for you so that I can pay you right now? He said, I have nothing to do. Then something sparked me. Okay. I said, like, okay, give me something that I can do. I don't know. So mutually, we came to a conscious decision that the car is dirty. Yes, it was actually dirty and it can be washed. And he said, okay, so you can wash. Maybe I can take some 15, 20 minutes and you can wash the car and give it back to me. And I asked, like, do you have a cloth? So he said, no, I don't have a cloth. How about, by the time he said, how about my t-shirt was on my hand? Okay. And yes, definitely that was the rightful business, probably my first business I have done in. So what did I learn is somewhere we all have our hesitation. Somewhere we have all this problem. So now this was not a begging money, but it was a hakka earned money. Yes or no? Okay. Today, this part is the most difficult part for many of us because you are hesitating. You are probably confined to your own comfort zone, and probably you do not know what is something that the other guy might need in exchange of your gratitude, blessings, or money. So today we are going to learn about the last part called as monetization. Okay, monetizations. And the topic that we had was called checklist. So whoever is listening on YouTube and Facebook for the first time, if you want to know what we have done, so this is what. By the way, I will never ask you to subscribe. I will never ask you to say a thumbs up or give a love and share. No, but I would ask you to comment if it is something which is relating to you. So here is the first thing. So we created a checklist on Monday, okay, of all the important things that you have in your life, which is disturbing you, and you need a checklist. You need a detailed understanding of this because either the work is getting repeated or the work needs more attention and focus, and you are distracted with multiple things. So people have created a lot long, 10 pointers. On Tuesday, we asked them if you need to pick out only one of those checklists, what would be that one checklist? So people have identified certain checklists, and then I asked them, I want you to validate that with 10 reasons. And people have their own things. Always remember, this is something which many of you guys might have heard in any of the sales talks or any of the speeches. They say people buy with emotions and then validate with logic. Yes or no? Have you heard of this? Okay. So I'm doing ulta. I'm asking you to put your logics and your validations because when I say something to you, it will not mean anything to you. But when you, that internal guy, the internal person says something to you, it means everything for you. Yes or no? So the intention was to compile those logics, those what should I say? Relational data or rational data that would support that one particular checklist or one particular task. So people have give a reason, a huge amount of reasons now. Yesterday, we gave you the structure of how to materialize that one thing by creating around 10 steps. So some of you guys have given some steps and we have got a 10-pointer checklist. Yesterday, I've also given you, 2, 3 softwares. I've given you a prompt that will produce checklist like anything. Okay, how many of you guys have tried that? Okay, the people who are watching this on YouTube, if you have not tried it, then yesterday you can go there. You can write in the comment box and I will give it to you absolutely free of cost. So 2 softwares I have shared, Notion and Trello. These are like very, very powerful organizers. Apart from that, you can also use Evernote. There are many other such kind of checklists are there. And today, what we are going to do is, in the next 5 minutes, we are going to look at how we can monetize what you have created. Good one? How we can monetize what you guys have created. So this is a beautiful way. So today, I want you to do a very simple thing. Click that link which coach has given to you, which will lead you to the idea mastery form. And in that, I want you to write areas of monetization. Okay. So this is where you are going to write areas of monetization. So go to this page. The page link has been already shared with you guys. Okay. And I will show you how to do that. Okay. So once you have put your data, by the way, we don't share anybody's data, so it is absolutely GDPR proof. Okay, so here, my life, my time, my dumb plan of my action. So here you write down your, that topic, okay, that checklist topic, okay, which you want to get monetized. The checklist that you have done yesterday. If you have not done yesterday, take 2-3 minutes and write down 10 points and create a checklist. So yesterday I had also shared you the checklist of shopping, the checklist of shopping with my parents, and I've got the different reasons and purposes and structures how to go and do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you have done this, then give me your ideas before I tell you how to monetize this. I want you to find out those areas and avenues where you can monetize this checklist. Only this checklist. Go. Okay. So I'm going to give you like 2 minutes. I want you to fill it up. Don't write huge long sentences. Just write 2 words as fast as possible. And your answers are going to be reflecting in this particular sheet where we call it as the idea mastery sheet. So we have done a lot of idea masteries here. So today being absolutely a new day, this particular day does not come again in the next, you have to wait for another couple of years to get these things. So as we are doing this, I want you guys to see the power of monetizations. So in the meantime, I'm speaking to you guys as you are doing this. I'm creating a kind of a positive noise that will increase your concentration for the next 30 seconds to 1 minute. Why I'm doing this is constantly when I speak something, you are also listening to me, but you are also calculating and compiling data in your brain. Always remember, every concept, every idea comes from an old existing workable idea. Every idea. There is nothing called new. Okay. Only thing is your perspective changes, your compilation changes, and your way of putting a thinking and logic changes. So coming to this point of monetization, monetization happens only when you meet somebody's expectations. Okay, give him something of relief or reduce their pain and problem. Monetization happens in 3 formats, and I know this point I'm talking about is very, very important, but I want you to finish these things in the next 1 minute. Okay, so the 3 form of monetization. Number 1, you can monetize by reducing somebody's pain and problem. Okay, number 2, you can monetize by eliminating permanently their pain and problem. Surgery. Okay, permanent tumor removal. Okay, number 3 is you can monetize by giving him an insurance that this problem and this particular issue is not going to happen ever in their life. These are the only 3 ways to monetize in your life. So if you want to make a lot of money, then do a lot of this. Okay, for doing a lot of this, you need to understand 3 things. You need to talk to that guy who wants to or who has this problem only. How to reach out to that guy. That's why we are creating absolutely a new program called as God Mode. And how do you communicate to such kind of people so that they buy your product? For that, there is a particular way. So how do you nurture them? You have to learn in the God Mode. How do you connect with them? How do you create such kind of an amazing system around it? For that, we have got something which is called as leadership to ownership. And how do you close a deal? For that, we have got first. So I think all the 3 parameters has been connected. So we're going to talk about more about this. If you want to know more about God mode or leadership to ownership, or you want to know about first, you can type in the comment sections. Okay, and I think my team can reach out to you. All right, RMO will reach out to you, and if it is something that you find that this is workable for you, fine, we can work it out. So all right, so with that, let's pause this, and I want you guys to submit, and I will show the results. Go ahead. Okay, so what are those areas where you can monetize this checklist? Okay, how can you make money? 1 rupee. People come here and say, Dava, I have 10 crores, my goals. Bullshit. Make 1 crore or make 1 rupee first. Okay, always remember, there is nothing called 10x. These people make you fool, man. There is nothing called 10x. You have to go from 1 stage to 2nd stage to 3rd stage. If you jump in that entire area in between, you will not have any idea, and it will collapse because it is a lot of vacuum. Yes, if you are holding somebody's hand, if you are holding somebody's hand who has been there, done it and dusted it, and he's taking you from one place to another place, okay? How many of you guys have played with some seniors when we are in kids, okay, or you have played with kids? You take both the hands and you make him jump. Yes or no? But that is possible only when you trust this guy. So in business, in life, if you don't have that kind of a person, whom we call it the Siddha, then there is a problem. So if you want to do the 1x to 10x, a clever system works, but very faintly, because You need to try this out multiple times. How can you do? How much trial and error you will do? Facebook gives you a power called as A/B testing. Now, most of the advertising platform, they give you A/B testing. How long can you do A/B testing? How much money do you have? So forget about that. Rather, why not you go and get the work done by somebody who is a professional, who has already done enough of testing in his life, and he knows exactly what to do. He will save a lot of time. So today, let's go and understand. So go type in, type in, type in. Okay, press the submit button. Whatever it is not mandated that you have to, finish the thing. Okay, this is not mandated that you have to finish a game. Look, this is not examination. Go, press the submit button. Quick, quick, quick. I'm waiting. Okay. Let's see. So before I tell you the answers, let's see how people are working out. Go. Okay. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We have got few. I need more. Okay. One more. Come on. Leave it. Just press that submit button. I know. So what is happening right now is another emotional problem, which is called as Zeigarnik effect. How many of you guys have, felt this? You have got some food in your plate, and there is the last thing left out. You don't want to leave that. You want to eat that as well. Has it happened with you? Yeah. You have got two sweets. One you have eaten, and third one is looking at you. Even though you are full, but still you feel like finishing that. Yeah. Poor man syndromes. Yes. Absolutely. All right. So we have got some results. Okay. And I'm going to work. See, the good thing is, here you are going to learn. If you have not participated, you will never learn. I'm telling you upfront. तो कितना भी किताब पढ़ ले, कितना भी प्रोग्राम कर ले, कितना भी वीडियो देख ले, कितना भी तुम भगवान भजन जो भी करना है कर लो, बट खुद से जब नहीं करोगे तब तक समझ में नहीं आएगा. Unless and until you touch and feel the heat of that thing, you will never learn. Never learn. Okay. So this is something that I would like to tell you. I have met many people who are into this concept called as Facebook marketing. And I know these people can teach you a lot, theory. And I'm telling you, they themselves have not paid a single penny in the marketing. Unless and until you lose money, you ask me how much money I've lost in Facebook, in YouTube, in running businesses, man, lakhs and lakhs of money. Only then will you learn certain things. Only when you lose that money, what I said, when Lakshmi goes out, you will get a great learning. Yes or no? When Lakshmi goes out, you will get a great learning. You will get a great status. You get a great opportunity, new system, new process, new weapons, new tools, new friends, new network. Hello, aha moment. Yeah, you buy Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Benz has a club for entrepreneurs. Yeah, you are a lady, then you'll go to She's Mercedes. It is another entrepreneur group. So when you go to that group, your network increases. Your network is your net worth. You can go and talk to them. They will give you new areas and new dimension of business. You grow high. You see, when money goes out, you grow. Yeah. So there's a beautiful relationship between these two. So if you don't want to spend money, then you have to spend your hard work, concentration, commitment to that guy who knows how to do that. So let's understand what people have written, and then we're going to monetize this. Good. So we have got 4 answers here. And see, we know who participates and who are here for time pass. We also know that. So people who are in YouTube, if you want to participate, you can join in. Just type in participate in the comment, and we're going to give you a link where you can join for 4 days and have a look by yourself. Yeah. So he says, okay, look, this is not the idea. Okay. I'm asking you, how do you monetize? So focus to work checklist, fine. How do you kill procrastination course? Okay. Course. How do you kill procrastination? It's a course, but you are creating a checklist. So you need to have more specific informations into this. If you want me to train you on that, so every year I work with only 4 people, and this is called as 3M, Mentor Making Mastery, where we work with them from scratch. And after 4 months or 5 months, these guys become partner with us. They concentrate only on the teaching, creations, and giving the results. We take care of their entire backend. Okay, it's a partnership program. It is not for everyone unless and until these guys are eligible, credible, and they are promising results. And they have been through this system. They have tried, tested every goddamn thing in their life, but they are not successful. We don't take them directly. Yeah. Detailed ebook. Yes. So how do you create this course? Okay. Before you create the course, how do you sell this? Okay. I take it connective, but it is not very clear. Detailed ebook. Yes. I agree with you. Detailed ebook, you can price it something. You can sell it on Amazon, Flipkart, or any other places. There are a lot of other ways. How many guys are getting some idea now? How to make money from something that you have done yesterday. Yesterday. Okay. Next one. 1.1 accountability checklist. Yeah. Good. That's a good thing. Okay. You give us checklist and you can ask them to, give a scorecard, and you can be an accountable part. You can charge probably something from your side. Okay. Achieve more in less time guide for CEOs. Oh, wow. This is good. This is good. Good name. Achieve more in less time guide for CEOs. So I have another program where I teach people about copywriting, and I tell them about how the titles and the headlines are so impactful. Just वो headline देख के तुम्हारा सामान खरीद लेगा. That is so powerful. I think this gentleman, if you can play a little bit of these words, you can do something like that. Okay. So this copywriter thing is called as Copywriters Club. So it's been more than 6 years that we are already working on this. We have been working with multiple clients as well. So if you want to know more about it, how it works out, then again, you can just write it out there. 100 days routine, 100 days daily UCLA. Okay. How are you going to monetize? So this person has given some monetization structure. So now let me tell you, daily UCLA. Okay, you have a daily UCLA checklist. Okay. So you can create UCLA videos for stage fear or some process or some training purposes, and you can still monetize by creating it on a particular line. So how do you monetize? There are very powerful 3 payment gateways that can actually do this. There is a whole lot of system in God mode. I'm going to tell you. So how to create a landing page, how do you, and by the way, everything, all the softwares, all the tools, everything is technically free. Technically free. So this is used for those people who are starting their journey. They have lost their jobs. They have no idea, freaking out. They have a lot of overwhelming, experiences. But this is where you do get your first 5 or 10 clients in the first 7 days. Yeah, you have to. That's the only criteria. So daily UCLA video, you can put probably a price point to it, or you can put some structures to it. 100 days routine on what? So I think put something there so that we can monetize this. Okay. For example, I can create 100 days virtual closer UCLA video sequences. It will come through your WhatsApp. Once you have seen this, every day, one video, just one line. How are you? This is the video number 2 of 90, 3 of 90. We are already doing a thing which is called as the objection handling system, called as Dojo with Dada, where we have taken 66 different kind of objections, and we have bifurcated each one into 10 things. That means we have got 666 different kinds of objection handling systems, which I think is one of the largest as far as my knowledge goes. And we are doing this on every Monday at night, 9 p.m. And the condition is people who come there, join this, it is free. People who miss out one, they have to get into the subscription model every month on month. Yeah, that's the punishment. Yeah, because we are into a business which is very, very tasky, and there is no room for mistakes. That's why we make sure that you have so much of power and concentration with you. So this person says daily pick topic of future days. I do not know what you exactly want. So monetization, I'm not sure. Monitor the progress with Google Sheet. Again, how are you going to monetize that? So this same thing, if you need to monetize, then you need to put a personal point here. That means I will help you to monitor. For monitoring, these are the checklist, and this is the price for me to give my time and my energy to this. Okay, that is how you can monetize this. Okay, monetizing the checklist, create an app, track the checklist. Awesome. Today I'm going to show you another app. It's a web application that is making a huge lot of money, and I'll tell you about how this particular website can give you a lot of ideas and inspirations for you to work. Okay, so app download, app engagement, and probably other things on upsells can be done on app, which is a very powerful thing. Good, nice. Provide consultation to create workflows. Yes, fantastic. This is a beautiful way of monetizations. Consulting. So lower level, middle level, upper level, there are different kind of consulting are there. Consulting, you are involved or you are giving a process, that is also consulting. You are guiding them to somebody else, that is also a consulting. You are monitoring certain things, that is also a consulting. Provide consulting, automating processes. So both of them are quite connected, but I give it to you. Provide aggregation service. Aggregation services. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. You can connect to something else as well. Okay. So I think full marks to this person. Checklist was bike servicing. Okay. So now let me just open this out. Okay. Bike servicing, get discount on parts to be replaced and exchange of old part. How are you going to monetize this? Might be if you can give me a checklist of where I can get discounted price for different kind of parts and I can share it with you, might be you would be interested in buying that from me. Yes or no? Okay. But this is, I think I'm not sure about this. Ask mechanic what can lead to increase of bike mileage, hence money saved. Yeah. So if you can give me a checklist of how to save money with your existing bike, what are the things or what are the parameters to take control? Might be like 135 ideas of how to save your bike servicing cost. I would like to pay 20 rupees for this. Anyone with me? Hello? Would you like to buy that? Okay. How to save how to keep your car on a fantastic mileage for the next 6 months. These are the 53 checklists are there. Would you like to buy at 20 rupees? Hello? Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Okay. Sharing room in the new house to create a new income. Provide full amenities in the kitchen. I'm not sure what is the monetization part here. Okay. I'm not sure about this. Provide parking, extra cotton bed, charge rent 70% of the total, charge advance. Where are you monetizing your checklist, buddy? So checklist can be a different way. Okay. It can be a value addition also. So for example, if anyone wants to get inside, you're okay, I understand this person now, and I can understand who is this. So if you are somebody who has, let's say, a place which you want to rent it for people, might be an Airbnb or might be a hotel or might be something else, might be a PG. So probably if I would say a checklist, let's say in Bangalore, the PG rents are very high. Okay. So I can give you a checklist of, might be around 100 different concepts of saving money on your rental when you are moving to Bangalore, or the 20 things or 30 things you need to safeguard when you are trying to find out a place to rent. Okay, the checklist when you are going for rental agreement, the 55 checklist for a rental agreement. What are the very, very core areas that you should must focus? Would you like to buy it with 50 rupees? Hello? I'm asking guys, okay? Okay. Parking. Yeah. Parking also you can create so many checklists, okay? What are the prerequisites of parking? 55 checklists. Okay. Extra cotton bed. I don't know. I mean, you can give some checklist, okay? Charge 70% of the total. I think I remember there was one place where there are one particular hotel group has multiple hotels and they give a comparative pricings of which hotel, where, how much, at what time, the different charges and lists. And that list was not free. It was only for core members. So who continuously give them, this is only for the corporate bookings and all those things. Otherwise, they will be charging you. Extra facilities and Wi-Fi and charging. Yeah. So we can do a lot of things on this part. Checklist to be monetized through contact, social media, advertisement. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Arrange visit, property, land. Okay, I understand who has written, but collect documents. Yeah. If you are into property, let's say you are into any kind of real estate. So this can be a different kind of checklist. What are the prerequisites to buy a land? Okay, 153 checklists. Okay, where is the land? Okay, how do you find out? Is it like in a water prone area or not? Is the drainage clear? Okay, what happens in the summer? What happens in the winter? What happens in the rainy seasons? What is the commute? What is the nearest hospital? So if you can give me an entire checklist, I don't mind paying you 50, 60 rupees or 100 rupees for that. Yes or no? Maybe more than that as well, right? What are the documents required when you are registering that particular thing? Okay, what are the steps? Where should I go? Which office? What I have to carry? What kind of documents to carry? Okay, what I need to submit? What I need to take from them? What is the e-version of it? What is the hard copy version of it? So who are the people I should be connected with? Who are the legitimate guys and so and so? If you can give me that kind of checklist, I don't mind paying you 1,000, 2,000 pesos. Hello? Yes or no? Are you there with me? Yeah. Fixed time ventures, meeting with seller, buyer. Okay, I'm not sure what is this. Okay. So here you can do checklist like if you are meeting the broker, what are the questions you should ask? Okay, 73 questions to ask your broker before you make a decision to buy your first rental business or first land or first residential property or commercial property or blah blah. Did you get my point, sir? Okay, this is a very powerful thing. People would love to buy this. What I'm doing is this is also a system by which in the God mode I teach people about how do you create powerful, valuable, steel-worthy or copy-worthy checklists by which you can get your first client. Okay, so I have got many such kind of processes. We can create lead magnets. They're fantastic ways of doing lead magnets. Share banking information and commissions. Okay, again you can create a checklist. Okay, the prerequisites before you do the transactions in your bank. Da 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 da. Okay, so IFSC code should be correct. You are doing an RTGS because it is more than 2 lakh rupees RTGS. Less than that, token amount can be might be IMPS or something else. Okay, but this amount, full amount transfer is possible or not? How do you do that? Is there a staggered way? Is there a loan system? Is there bank involved? Bank hypothecation involved? You can do an entire goddamn checklist, and they would love to be with you. This is how you create value-based systems. Okay, arrange officially closing the deals. Yeah. So what all things are required for handing over? Okay, how do you close the deals? What are the extra value you can do? So if you are a seller, you can create a checklist. Okay, you can create a checklist. Okay, at the time of handing over, we give you this plus this plus this. These are 20 checklists that we are already going to do there. These are the validation systems. These are the extra things that we can give it to you. You can give them. You can actually kill a deal with checklist also. Okay, yeah, we have a checklist for our phone-based conversation systems also. There are 15 checklists are there if you need to learn how to close a deal over a phone call. It is, what do you think, man? Our numbers are much higher than anyone else in this country. So whether it is a remote closer, virtual closer, exclusive closer, or whoever it is, they are all learning from the same systems. And this is not taken by international people. This is done by Indian Vedic science only. How? Because this is like thousand years. Who created this? I have no idea. Okay, session over. How do you feel about it? Okay, all of you guys got an idea about how to monetize your checklist. At least you got 1%. Just give me a high five. 1%. Yeah. All right, good. Now today I'm going to give you. I love to give you a lot of gifts. So this is a knowledge gift that I'm going to give it to you. It's a knowledge bomb. It's called as checklist design. So those people who are online, please go to this site called as checklist.design. Okay. So I'm going to give this to the people who are here in front of me. Okay. And here it is. Okay. All right. So I'm not sure. Okay. We don't have means to see the names. So if it is not there, I'm so sorry. But definitely, I think we have got some people out there. All right. So go to this particular site and you will find tons and tons of different kind of checklists. Okay. Various kind of checklists. You can go to pages, elements, flows, topics, brands, check-ins, and just go and learn about it. These guys will show you how exactly you can make so many different kind of checklists. Yesterday, I'd given you an entire prompt that you can use it in your free chat GPT 3.0. Just imagine, guys, this is not even 1% that we do it in God mode. Yeah, not even 1%. So God mode is designed for a 37-day structure where you must make the first money within the first 7 days to the 15th day. You have to. Okay. And this is irrespective of your existing job, your academia, your experience, and goddamn all this. Okay. Absolutely new. Even if you are somebody who has no idea about digital stuff, if you have no idea about how the business works, this is something which is completely designed for those people who are going from black to gray and gray to amazing numbers. Rainbow. Yeah. So this is a beautiful site. I think, coach, you can give it to them. So please go through this. These are very powerful things. They have got elements. There are different kind of elements. Checklist are there. Avatar, badge, button, card, label, icon, so many different kind of things. You can have drop downs. So elements checklist are there. Then you can create flows. Okay. Submitting a form, making a payment, contract support, deleting account, showing progress, resetting password. For everything, there is a checklist. Okay. So if you want to go through more about this, then I think the best thing to learn by hand. I'll also tell you, hello, all the Gurujis, if you're watching this video, Gurujis have tale and stories to talk practitioners like me, I have got something to demonstrate, show, and give you the result. Goddamn now. That's the difference. That's why I'm not going to be calling myself as teacher, trainer, coach, guru, mentor ever in my life. I am a practitioner of something that I do, and I can create results. Simple, period. So with that, we end today's session. I hope the session was powerful. Write down your names. We're going to talk to some people. How was this session for you? And then I will leave you for this entire day to conquer. Go. Write down your names. Quick, quick, quick. I'm going to give you like 30 seconds. Write down your names quickly. Okay. Listen, this is a part of learning also. If you are not writing your names, then you are hesitant. Then you are not ready for the day. You don't show up. The very beautiful thing is thinkers are in millions. Doers are in few. Okay. And in between thinkers and doers, there is something in between. It's called as show up. Face up and show up. Okay. The first thing is participate. तू winner बनेगा नहीं पता नहीं, तू खेलेगा ही नहीं, participate ही नहीं करेगा तो winner कहाँ से बनेगा बे? नहीं बनेगा. That is my way of doing it. Yeah. So we have got some people out there. So those people who are the first guys, understand your energy level is in flow state right now. The people who have joined or you have written your name late, then you have lot of things which is going on. You are confused. करूँ नहीं करूँ, बोलूँ नहीं बोलूँ, बोलूँगा तो क्या होगा? आधे लोग इस डाउट में रह जाते हैं. They never get into that winning edge. Good. So that let me unmute yourself, guys, and let's start listening. My time is up. Your time is on. Go.
Dada, good morning. Good morning, brothers. Actually, Radha, it was very powerful. From Monday onwards, we are stepping one step a day. तो आपने बताया चेकलिस्ट क्या होती है, क्यों उसको जरूरत है, क्या टूल्स हैं, किस साइट पे जाके आप यू कैन हैव अ चेकलिस्ट, यू कैन हैव अ रिफाइंड वन, कुछ उसको एडवांस लेवल पे जा सकते हैं. दैट वाज वेरी पावरफुल. तो आज आपने जो लास्ट में एडवाइस दिया कि वी कैन मेक अ चेकलिस्ट विद इन अ चेकलिस्ट एंड मोनेटाइज इट, दैट वाज वेरी पावरफुल दादा. क्योंकि वेग्स आइडिया होता है कि हमें यहाँ ये ऐसा करना है वैसा करना है, बट जब उसको आप सिस्टमैटिकली स्टेप बाय स्टेप चलते हैं तो उसके अंदर बहुत डीप डेप्थ में जा सकते हैं. वी हैव लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स कम्स आउट, डिटेल की डिटेल, और अंदर जाना है, और अंदर और चेकलिस्ट बन रही है उसमें, तो मतलब इनफाइनाइट वो बन जाता है.
Good. When you create checklist for yourself, you become aware. When you create checklist for others, you become wealthy.
It was very powerful. Thank you so much.
Good. Nice. Next person.
Hi, Dada. So your story was quite invaluable to me. Early on you realized the importance of service, that even though you had an opportunity to take the money for nothing, you made a choice that let's not do that. So early on you learned an important lesson, and that was quite invaluable to me as well, and quite inspiring.
Good. Good. So what does the story talk about? Can you give me like 2 words? Can you see the anti-procrastination?
So basically the idea is you should figure out what the other person wants and you should give him for the money.
Yeah. Good. Serve the guy who needs the service.
Right.
Good. Nice. Next person.
Thank you, Dada, for sharing all the tips and the stories especially, right? So got to realize why we have this 10 minutes limit, or just a 2-3 minutes of limit to create the ideas. Yeah, so unless and until we are under the pressure, or if there is some time of constraint or urgency, we don't tend to think or discover our ideas. So this definitely resonates to the story that you shared and why we are doing this in our DumbMastery. Thanks for sharing the tool also. We can create the checklist and definitely that can be monetized. Yeah. Thanks.
Awesome. Nice. Would you like me to demonstrate you how to take the money? Would you like? Okay. Monetization with the checklist. Okay. Good. So how many of you guys do business over Zoom, or you are mostly on Zoom? Okay. Okay. So how many of you guys think that your business can be expanded if you are on Zoom, or might be you can connect on Zoom and you can clarify on this, right? So I have a checklist where I give you 80 points for you to be Zoom worthy and Zoom ready. Would you like to have that? Okay. 80 points. I don't know if I have this with me. Just 1 second. Hold on. Just 1 second. Okay. So I've created something called as Master Your Zoom Meetings Like Pro. Okay. So here is something that I can show it to you. 1 second. Hold on. Before I go to the next person. So Master Your Zoom Meetings Like a Pro. and it has a detailed of everything, what you need, how it works, blah blah. Okay, so I've given before the meeting what to do, so there is a checklist on that. Okay, during the meeting what to do, there is another checklist. Okay, then we have got something after the meeting what to do, there is another checklist. How many of you guys would like to buy this at only 101 rupees? That's it. Would you like to buy this? The entire thing. There is nothing probably beyond this. Okay. What goes in the technical checklist? There is also something there. Engagement checklist. We have something here. Okay. And we have a huge list of things. Okay. Added benefits and follows. So this entire thing is 100 bucks. Now, how many of you guys feel, oh, this is good? Would like to have this? There is a lot of work has been done on this. Okay. So here is something that you can do. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a very simple payment list. Payment, let's say 100 bucks, okay, 101 rupees or whatever it is. I'm creating this. One second, hold on. Where it's gone? Okay, somehow I'm not able to get the link. Oops. I think my this thing is stuck. I'm so sorry. My thing is stuck. So one second. So there is a very beautiful way which you can create this links, or else I don't know why my computer is getting stuck, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, just one second. Yeah. So I'll just show you. I'm using something called as an InstaMojo, and let's say I want to create some payment link. I just create a payment link. And what is this payment for? The payment is for this one. Where it's gone? Okay. The payment is for, let's say this one. Master your Zoom meetings like a pro. So this will be connected to only those guys who are into this. So let's say this is for Zoom meeting like pro. So I've got more than 80 plus pointers here, and the amount I'm writing it as 101. Why 101? Why not 99? Dada Brahman hai. 1 rupaya shagun kar leta hai. Good. So I'm just creating something here. The link is ready. I just copied the link and I pasted it here, and it will reach out to anyone who wants to get this with just 100 rupees. I'm showing you a live demonstration. You can buy this, right? Okay. People in YouTube also, this is how we do it. You create the value, you create the reason, you create the purpose, and then you show them a materialistic systems and processes. Boom. Paisa aapke haath mein hai. Is this session powerful now? Okay. So how many of you guys would like to have this? Okay. Now, if it is not related to you, might be I'm giving a wrong example. So now I have created hundreds and hundreds of checklists. एक ना एक तो तुम्हें चाहिए होगा. Yes or no? Okay. So we are also inviting people who can do all these things for us. We have a huge lot of data. We have a huge content. If you want to create checklists, we can create merchandise of this. We can create a completely a Shopify portal of this. If you are somebody who has this kind of things, please join our team. No salary, nothing. Earn as a partner. Is it good? Earn as a partner. Awesome. Nice. Next person, please, quickly.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dada. Good morning, everyone. Today's session was quite awesome and powerful. Actually, today I got clarity that how the even smallest problem can be monetized. And I was actually attending earlier also DumbMastery, but I was not that clear about what to do, how to do. But today was the day where it was cleared very well. Thank you for it. Bye.
Awesome. Nice. You're growing now. Okay. So iske baad bhi, if you have a problem of making money, then there is a problem. You are not having a problem of making money, you have a problem of thinking and ideating. The day when you stop thinking about your pain and problem and you love and grab others' pain and problem and you work towards it, that's the day you're going to be growing, man. Yeah. No one cares about your hard work. That's the truth. No one cares about कि तुम कितना पेन लिए हो, क्या परिस्थिति में जा रहे हो. किसी को घंटा फर्क पड़ता है. उसको ये फर्क पड़ता है कि अपना काम कैसे बनता. भाड़ में जाओ जनता. Okay, next person. Good. Sandeep.
दादा
Yeah.
Dada, your one word in the entire 4 days is hitting my brain. That is, make a checklist और शाम को खत्म होने के बाद उसको फाड़ के फेंक दो. I repeated this with 3 of my clients, and they are so happy. The confidence boosting. One line I remember in the entire 4 days. And last thing, there are so many things to learn, but it is very difficult for me to digest. But I'm taking slow by slow, one words, one things, and I'm every day I'm 1% getting better every day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good. So what happens after 3 months? You are beyond 100% now. You are God.
Yes.
You are God mode. I think you should if you are somebody who has some experience in your life, and if you do not know how to monetize that, I'm not talking about your academia. I'm not talking about academia. I'm talking about any experience, any network, any events you have participated, or any kind of exposures that you have, and you want to monetize, then you must look at how God mode works. I'm doing a kind of a session. It is absolutely, what should I say? It is turned into a very small bit size. It's a 2.5 hour of sessions, only $200. It is the first prelim. I'm going to show them how the things works on. If people are confident that they can sustain with me and the kind of things that I do for 37 days, then the bigger picture is open. Otherwise, no. So if anyone is interested to get into that God mode, $200, it is happening, I think, next 7 days. So we are already 45 people are already inside. No, it is not 45. Now it is more than 50 now. If you have to be the 51th, we'll have the same thing for you. Yeah, it is open for everyone. Okay. Next person.
Yes, Dada. For the last 2 days, I have done 2 things for which I have made more than nearly 50 to 60 checklists that was completed by myself. So my friend asked me, what is the checklist you have done? So now I am getting that idea by giving her, not only her, like those people to give that checklist and I can charge them.
Awesome. Very nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Very nice. So we give a big round of applause to her. I think this is great. All right. Good. Nice. Just 1 second. Hold on. Yeah. Just 1 second. Yeah. So, when I do my sessions, there is a checklist for my wife also. Would you like to see that? Okay. Okay. Last thing. Okay. We are closing this. There is a checklist for my wife, what she has to do. And this is the checklist that I usually don't show, but I can show you. Okay. So towel in the bathroom, table arrangement, water glass, background noise check, shirt, waistcoat, doors locked, no Zomato, Swiggy delivery, phone silent, fan to tube lights, computer switched on, background table set. Okay, foot mat orientations. So there is a foot mat there. Can you see this? This foot mat is also oriented. Remind the time left in the 10 minutes. Everything has a goddamn checklist in my life. Okay, with that, I would like to end the session. Let me know how is it in the comment section, and people who are in Fest and DumbMastery, please go to this particular things and write in the comment box. How do you feel this session is empowerment? Last 4 days. Next session, which is happening on the next Monday. If you want to be a part of it, I'm giving you absolutely free of cost. Join this. We have a new topic. I'm not going to disclose the topic here, but every day from Monday till Thursday, गुरुवार, जिस दिन गुरु रहेगा आपके साथ में, उस दिन लक्ष्मी ऑटोमेटिकली आएगा. Yes or no? Okay, घंटी बज गया. Good time. I'll see you.